Greetings, my peeps. Pleasant Saturday afternoon. Quote of the day. Never pour a man drink and don't make a man pour your drink. Because the hands of flesh will fail you. Dare not trust your own. Or like you pour for him drink, don't trust him. Anyway, this morning video I go a critical video. And from time to time you see me do some cooking and you know say I don't eat meat. I eat fish and that's as far as I go, which makes me a pescatarian, if you want to call it that, or, you know, I'm more leaning towards vegan because soon cut out the fish, just give me some time. But I don't use no dairy products, no meat, nothing like that, no milk or anything like that, so, you know, call me vegan. By the way, what I'm going to do for you this morning, I'm going to run a milk that some of you might not hear of. If you have heard of it, you believe you can only buy it at the store, but no, you can make it yourself. And that milk is cashew milk. Because I said I'm not use no milk. Motherfucker, I used to use the coffee mate in my coffee here and there, but I stopped using it, so I drink my coffee black. When I do make my coffee sometimes, I use the coconut milk if I have that on hand, or I'll use the same cashew milk. Yeah man, cashew milk. So that's how I do it, you know. But so this one I'm gonna show you how you can make your own cashew milk. And when I'm making my soup, or sometimes I'm making a certain stew, or sometimes I make porridge, or I'm making, you know, some curry dishes, I use coconut milk. If I don't have coconut milk, my substitute for that is cashew milk. And if I run out of coconut milk, I always have cashew per hand. Because I buy it in a bulk, you know what I mean? I always have them. And you can get them on Amazon. Well, it depends on where you live in still, but you know, I get them at Trader Joe's. I like the Trader Joe's cashew, so when I buy them, I buy a whole lot. There are certain stores that have them, but I don't like the one that those. I like the one from Trader Joe's or the one that I get from Amazon. What I do, I soak a cup of cashew in 2 cups of cold water. And this has been soaking since yesterday. You can soak it for at least 4 hours, so the longer you soak it, the softer it becomes, the easier it is to blend. And then what you do, you strain off that water that you soak it in, and this is what you get. See how the water cloudy, so you're gonna pour that water, throw that water away. I'm gonna rinse off the cashew. I'll be right back. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour the cashew in a blender. So remember, it's 1 cup of cashew, so it's gonna be a rinse out this. So I have a measuring cup here. So what I do, and I use spring water, of course. So them say what I may use. So I'm gonna do 4 cups of water to 1 cup of cashew. You can do less water to get the milk a little thicker, or you can do more water to make it thinner. The choice is yours. You can add a little salt. You can add cinnamon powder. You can add honey or any sweetener of your choice to it. But because I'm gonna make such a big batch and I know that I'm gonna store it, I might use it some for soup, some for something else. You don't want to put nothing in there. You can put whatever you want in there as you go. So if you're gonna make your porridge, you can put your honey in your porridge when you're making it. If you're gonna make your coffee, you can sweeten with honey if you want, or put your cinnamon in there, just the same. So because I'm gonna use this in soup sometimes, or in my curry, you don't want to put those things in there. You put it in after you decide what you're gonna make with it. So now Now I'm gonna run the blender for a minute. And some people might be saying, the boy I grew up in Jamaica and used to drink cow milk, and used to drink goat milk, and used to drink condensed milk, evaporated milk and all them someday. Yeah, you're right. But I used to drink the cow milk. When me and my grandfather go to the farm and they milk that cow there, they have a milk pan with him scald the milk, you know, and take out that little cream off at the top there and you drink that milk there. Remember me tell you, you know. Sure. With all that roast potato. And some people might not know about that still, or some people might know what them pretend they don't know. But let me tell you something, that was life. You understand what I say? And I did enjoy it. But as time goes by, and the older you get, you learn that not because you're used to and you grew up on it means you have to continue it. And at the same time, there are certain things nowadays that them say if you can't pronounce the ingredients that is in it, you don't need to consume it. Like Dr. Sebi said, if nature don't make it, don't consume it. Fine. Yeah. So, you know, with my cashew milk, I'm not missing anything. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see where I'm at now as far as my milk is concerned. See if I need to blend some more. You know what? Let me run it one more time. I use the pulse. Not the pulse. I use the puree. That's why I run. Okay, so I run it for 2 minutes. Usually 1 minute is good because I'm treating on the soup. No matter the little pieces that left in it, that get lost in the soup. But that's okay. So now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the blender to the side. And I have some little suction cup at the bottom and make it almost impossible to move. Yeah, so now I have my 4 cup or 1 liter jug. So, or a quart. Can hold up to a quart also. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour the milk in there. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run it through a strainer because I am not sure of the outcome, seeing that I'm gonna blend the store. So I want to make sure I don't have no pulp in there because usually I just blend it and use it right away. But I'm gonna run it through the strainer to see if there's enough pulp. There we go. Can you see? The tripod broke, you know, it'll give me some problem, but just need to take care of that. You see it? Look at that. Jesus Christ. Creamy and nice. Use a little spoon. Okay, now like I said, see what is left back. If I was making porridge, if I was cooking soup or anything I would be making, I would be using this in there. So I wouldn't have to strain it. But what is happening is that I'm gonna use it in my coffee. You don't want this in your coffee. So it's the reason why, can you see though? Yeah, it's the reason why I'm straining it because, you know, you don't want that to be in your coffee. What you could do still, if you have the time on your hand, when you pour it in the strainer, you leave it in the strainer and let it do its thing and run out by itself naturally. That way, because when you press it like this with a spoon, take it out, you know, you're getting some little particles coming out of the strainer also. But that's okay, I'm doing it for me. So that's all. You can do it yourself, it won't hurt. Just that when you pour in, you shake up your container that you're gonna store it in, or if you don't want to get the residue at the bottom, then you don't shake. I remember one time when I tell a friend of mine to use the cashew milk in my soup or my curry and things like that, he asked me how I do that. So I tell him I blend the cashew and use it. So he asked me if I strain it. I said no. But I guess if him see this video, he will understand why I'm not strain it. Because I don't want to waste my cashew. So with all of this liquor, we left back, you know, and that even thicken the soup. You know, man, you get that soup. The soup are rich and creamy. Your soup rich and creamy, man. Look at that. So what I'm gonna do now, this that is left over, I'm gonna store it in this container. Why? Because I'm gonna use it in my soup. You can refrigerate or you can freeze, depending on how long it's gonna take for you to use it. Now I'm going nowhere. This is my substitute coconut. I have my coconut. Now see me have my coconut. Oops. I have my coconut. Now look at that. Yeah, man. So now I'm not gonna freeze it yet because I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it before I use it. So I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. If I realize that a couple of days pass and I'm not gonna use it, I'll drop it in the freezer. Okay, now my little bottle I'm gonna use store my juice and you know things like these. So let me pour. Let me see. Show you what I'm doing here. I want you to tell me which cow milk looks so good. Don't leave me alone here, man. But me will say drink cow milk now. Me are going like, We are the only one after we are weaned from the breast. We still continue to drink other animal milk. God make your mother so that she produce so much milk that when she wean you from that, you don't need no more. You understand? Put these in the fridge. That's only cashew milk. I mix it a little honey. I have the raw golden blossom honey, raw honey, unfiltered. So I'm just mix a little bit. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, my peeps. So that's it for today. I'll catch you on another time. So like I said, please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this. Alright. Catch you later.